So I only feel like half an idiot. Buongiorno, I'm in Cremona in Italy, and behind me is the Museum of Violins. Yes, this town is where Stradivarius made his famous violins. Now, I didn't buy one, but anyway, yesterday we did a trip from Milan airport to Cremona in a Polestar 2. If you want to see that video, click here, I think. Today we're going to Lake Garda, about 80 kilometers away. The car's at 62%. I didn't charge it. The car's underneath this car park here now, and let's go. Now I want to try to show you something about the Polestar 2 on this trip, which may be a bit difficult to film, but in the Model 3, on my Model 3, I've got the basic autopilot, and when you change lane it disengages and you have to engage it again. But in a Polestar 2 with their version of autopilot, which is probably not called autopilot, it doesn't disengage, it stays on, and that's so much better. But then the actual autopilot itself is not quite as smooth as the Tesla one. It seems to ping pong a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's still pretty good, to be honest. But this lane changing feature where it doesn't disengage is a bit of a game changer for me. That's a really good thing about the car, but not everything's good about the car, so stay tuned to these videos. Now, when we get to Salou, they do have some slow chargers there, because I haven't charged it in Italy, and the plan is we're going to head to one and try to get the car charged. It seems the cheapest is Electroverse, and if you want to start to use Electroverse, you can use my discount code in the comments section below. Not in the comment section, in the more detail section, whatever it is. And tomorrow, which will be another video, we'll be going to Innsbruck, which is quite a long way, and that's in Austria. So now we're on the motorway. We can do 130 in Italy for the win. And if we look down here, you can see there we're on autopilot. Now, if there's a car coming up to us, that car in the middle there will display when we slow down with the adaptive cruise control. But now it's showing with this thing here on the right that we're on the kind of autopilot, whatever it's called, on the Polestar 2, and it's keep 230 kilometers an hour. If you look up there, it's keeping to the road, but now there's no bends or anything here. Now if we look down here, there's no bends or anything here. We're going to come up to a car in a minute, so we'll have a look. Holding the steering wheel, you have to keep both hands on the steering wheel, but it doesn't harass you like the Tesla. You don't have to move it. Now you see that there, the car's gone a yellow. If we look up there, it's because we're following a car now. So if we just turn over, look there. So we just turn over, and automatically, I did the changeover. I moved the steering wheel myself, but automatically it's gone back into adaptive cruise control and into autopilot. So that's just amazing. That's something the cheap version of the Model 3 doesn't do in Model 3. Now it's saying my hands are not completely on the steering wheel. You see, they're not on the only one hand's at the moment. It wants both hands. It starts to go red. So as soon as I put both hands on the steering wheel, turn it a bit, it goes back like that. As long as I've got both hands on the steering wheel, it's okay. It will stay in autopilot. It doesn't harass you. If you only have one hand on the steering wheel, after some time, it will say it needs both hands on the steering wheel, and it will show red like that. We'll just pull over here in a minute now. If you go back there. So what we'll do is we start indicating. Now the indicators here, I don't know why, sound like someone's tapping that. If we look down there, you can see it kind of comes off. I'm steering now, but as soon as I stop the indicator and go straight, it goes back into autopilot. Now this would be a really good feature if the basic version of the autopilot had this, because in the autopilot you have to press it twice to re-engage it again. I had one hand wasn't holding the steering wheel. If you hold the steering wheel very lightly, it can tell you to move it, but if you hold it firmly, then it doesn't harass you. You have to keep both hands on it firm. It must have some sensors in there. If you're only lightly holding it, it can start harassing you. Yeah, so it'd be much better this on the. I think if you pay €3,500, you can get automatic lane changing in the Tesla. But I don't know. This is just great because you steer the lane change, which is great. It just automatically engages autopilot again. So a really good feature this of the Polestar 2. We're continuing our journey. We just have to quick look here. So we've only done 15. Here gives you the information. You see. Here we've done 15 kilometers. Average has been 22 kilowatt hours per 100, which is a lot. And average speed is 50 kilometers an hour. But we're just starting. In total on this trip since the airport yesterday. We've done 167 kilometers and we did 18.1 kilowatt hours. But today there's no traffic and there's a lot of motorway. We'll probably come off motorway when we get near Lake Garda. But anyway, the moment Lake Garda, yeah, not Garda. Anyway, we keep going, and yeah, it's a really, really good feature of the Polestar 2, as you can see. Let me just close that menu, a bit strange. How do you do that? As you can see, it's just working perfectly, the autopilot. And if we look up there, it does seem to, well, it's holding the road pretty well at the moment. I've got a lot of confidence about it. It's holding the road well. It does seem to be, it's not quite as smooth, I'd say, as a Tesla. At the moment, I can't really complain. Perhaps it is, perhaps it's not. Yesterday didn't seem quite as smooth, but at the moment on this road, it's working perfectly. And I have a lot of trust in it. So we've arrived in the car park. I decided to come to a 50 kilowatt charger instead because I'm not sure how long we're going to stay here. I don't know how big the battery is on this car. It must be bigger than 60 kilowatt hours. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think this is 50 kilowatt charger. We're going to try it with Electroverse. 79 cents per kilowatt hour is what it's saying. I mean, it's expensive, but Italy is expensive for chargers. They are more expensive than this. I think the Type 2 charger over there, something like 69 cents per kilowatt hour. Anyway, I'll show you the lake in a minute. Let's see how to charge this car. No idea. So here we've got the flap. I just push it like that. And we unplug this one here. Is there somewhere to put it? Doesn't seem there's nowhere to hang it or anything, so just you leave it like that. Yeah, I guess just leave it like that. The best. Anyway, this seems to be CCS. The screen is working, although you can't really see it. So just try Electroverse there, see what happens. It's in Italian. Authorized. Selected. Yes, can I just grab it? Can I? Let's just plug it in. See, that was quick, wasn't it? It's meant to be fast. Plug that in there. Now that's green there, whatever green means. No idea what green means. Let's have a look on this screen, shall we? Selected, is it? Ah, selected. What's the sign? I was meant to press the button. I didn't press the button. Attivo. What's that? Did I press the button? Charge. It's avviso in corso. What does that mean? I was meant to press a green button. I don't know what these words mean. I guess I'm clicking from the car, clicking from this machine. So I did have to press the green button. It's not stop. I guess it would have been red if it was stop, wouldn't it? It's a nice little charger, this one. It's from the region of Lombardia. It's a Garda Uno, or Garda Uno. Recharge point, fast. Let's see how fast. Okay, so starting to charge. What speed we got? We got 2 kilowatts on CCS, it seems. That's good. So what are we at? I don't know what we're at. 22 kilowatts for the win. 26. Whoa, it's making a lot of noise. Sounds like an aeroplane about to take off. Whoa. Okay then. 20 kilowatts. 20 kilowatts. Surely the car battery must be warm. It's like 30 degrees today and we've driven about 80 kilometers. Not the quickest, but we're getting 20 kilowatts. I guess 20 kilowatts is quicker than Type 2 on this car, but it's not exactly amazing, is it? Let's have a look what the car says. So currently we're at 42%. It's saying I'm going to get to 100%. Is it giving you charge speed? Oh yeah, here it's giving you charge speed here. You can see that. So yeah, we're getting 25 kilowatts, which is not great. 62 amps, 402 volts. It's saying completes at 2:05, so currently it's 12:20. So that gives us at least almost 2 hours until it's finished. So yeah, so that's good, quite clear, 42%. I don't know how big the battery is in this car. I can probably work it out. We'll see once we've added stuff. I don't know when we come back. Might come back earlier than that. I don't know. Anyway, that's charging and it's working. There we go. Look at the lake now, shall we? So let's just have a look here. So it says here you have to pay for parking only on Saturday, Sunday and holidays. But I don't know if you have to pay for parking if you're charging. That's the confusion. Now these ones, I don't know if these ones have paid for parking. Here we've got looks like a 50 kilowatt CCS. It's being used. It's 50 kilowatt CHAdeMO, and this looks like the same as the one before. Oh no, this is Type 2. This is Type 2, you see. So here we probably won't get 22 kilowatts in this car. I guess we get 11. I'll confirm that what we get in a Polestar. We go to a Type 2 charger, so stay tuned. Here they've got something that's very nice. They've got something called the electric charging station. But unfortunately it's completely empty, even though it comes with shade. And they've just got these two things. I don't know what you can charge here, probably nothing. But yeah, I suppose there's meant to be boxes here. I guess this was a good idea. I mean, it does seem a bit tight though for two cars, but it's partially shaded. And here, yes, here we've got a map of Garda, and we're here, you see, in Salo. It seems they've got other charging points around, all around here, so that's good. So yeah, so we're here. Our hotel is just a little bit up here near the charging point, and we'll have a look at this town here, quick look at the lake, see what there is. Yeah, you can tell it's only 25 kilowatts because the charger here is very small. So you compare it to this other charger here on this other car, that's bigger, that'll be the 50 kilowatt one. If you look at the wires, thick on this one, look on this one, it's much thinner. So yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a 25 kilowatt CCS charger before. Perhaps it's not a bad idea, to be honest, because it gives us time to look around the town. So even here it says you pay parking zone. You pay just on Saturday, Sunday and holidays. It's Saturday today, is it? No, it's Sunday today. We've decided we're not going to pay because we're charging, and the sign starts after the charging area. So if I get a fine, we'll let you know. Hopefully we won't. And I missed out, we've got some more chargers here as well. So these two nice looking Zoes, and they must be charging on Type 2, yeah. So we've got this electric sharing for EVI. Perhaps these are like council cars or something. Don't know if anyone can use them. And we've got two more here, Type 2. I don't know if we can use them. Perhaps we can, they just look old. Perhaps we can use them. For information, notify damages. Yeah, I think you can use them. I don't think they have for the council. They're E.Vi, or whatever, E-way, electric charging. I guess Vi in Italian is way. So E-way in English, E-Vi must be E-way in Italian. Electric car sharing, yeah. Electric car sharing, does that mean these are like hire cars you can use? Perhaps they are. Perhaps you can just hire them here. Perhaps you scan the QR code and then you can come and hire these cars to go around the town. It's a good idea, isn't it? So it probably is just for these cars that you can rent to go around the lake and stuff. That's what it seems. We can check. It's called Garda Unit. Yeah, just to let you know, the current price of diesel in Italy is 155 per litre, and of petrol 95, that will be 165 per litre. Probably cheaper, to be honest, than the current electric charger I'm at, which is, what was it, 79 cents per kilowatt hour. So a 5-minute walk from the car park, and we've got to the front, which looks very nice in Salu. And here's the lake. It does look beautiful. I've never been here before. It seems there's a nice walkway around there to the church and stuff. So yeah, an excellent charging point. 10 out of 10 for this charging point. 25 kilowatts, so nice and slow, as we like it. It is. Oh, there's my hat. Anyway, it's floppy. Anyway, it's exactly 8 minutes past 2 o'clock. So it would stop charging at 2:05. No idea. Looked on the Electroverse app. Didn't even tell me I was charging. I've got no Polestar app. Probably you can get one. I mean, it's just hard. I'm not going to install it. So we're like 3 minutes late. It's over there. Hopefully it's still charging. Hopefully it's at 100%. Now I've looked on the internet and stuff, and I reckon this must be the rear-wheel drive long range, because apparently Hertz don't do the standard range, which is from 61 kilowatt hours. So if it's the 72 kilowatt hour version, that's why it's so easy, and charging's been so simple, because we've only charged once since Milan. What we're going to do is we're going to see what the charge, if it's finished or not. What's it saying? It's at 98%, so it wasn't bad. In fact, perfect. Not 100%. Here it says we should only charge to 90%, but it's not my car, so I don't care. So I'm going to unblock the charge port now, and I'm going to move the car to parking space, because we're going to actually go for lunch here in town. So I guess we click that button there, do we? And it flashes, we unplug it. Perhaps you have to swipe the card or something on the charger, which one? Oh no, we didn't have to do that. We just have to wait a second. So I'll plug it back in there. All's good. finished charging. I don't know how many kilowatt hours I added or anything. No, I'm going to close the charge port. Like that is it. Simple enough. Get the charging information in here. Charging. I don't know what's that there. Charging. The screen's very hot. It's very hot today. Charging. Messages. Maps. Range. Charging. No idea how to use this car, do I? Charge. What does it say there? 98% more. No, that's not it. Charge. I don't know how many kilowatt hours I added. Hopefully I'll look in the Electroverse app and let you know. Well, we're just gonna move over to there to get into a parking space, and there's no shade anywhere. So you're just gonna park in the sun for the fun. So I could use credit card, €3.50 until, what is it, $4.15 or something. So not so bad. So it's nearly as bad as using a charger using these parking payment schemes. But anyway, I can put that in the car and go for lunch. I think I may have made a mistake at that charger. Anyway, let's put the finer point onto it. So it was 45 kilowatt hours. I'll put the details here. And that cost a massive €36 it's going to when you're paying 79 cents per kilowatt hour. Now, what's the massive mistake I've made? So while I was having dinner, I was checking our hotel, and our hotel actually comes with electrical vehicle charger and free parking. I don't know what price this electrical vehicle charger is going to be, but that was a big mistake charging there. I guess it's going to be cheaper than €36, so I've probably just wasted €36. I guess in the hotel they're going to charge you something for the electrical vehicle charger. I will find out and let you know, but I'm feeling slightly silly. But anyway, it's good to get a hotel with electric charger, obviously. But it's good to know before you arrive there that you're going to actually have a hotel with electric charger. Anyway, we get to the hotel, we'll have a quick look. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because tomorrow we're going to go all the way around Lake Garda. That's about 150 kilometers. We're going to film things on the way in this Polestar 2. Then we're going to drive to Innsbruck, which I think is about 200 or 300 kilometers from there. So we'll do over 400 kilometers tomorrow, really see what the Polestar 2 is like, and we'll probably have to charge on the way. Hopefully we can find better chargers than this one, but in Italy charging is expensive, and this is more expensive than a petrol or diesel charge car. But when I get to the hotel, it's probably going to say free charging, and I've just wasted €36. But anyway, at least we got to test the Electroverse card. There were other cards I could have used. They seem to be more expensive than Electroverse. So this is the view from the hotel balcony here. We've got a swimming pool for the win. It looks a nice swimming pool, that one. Obviously the lake and stuff is over there. That's the town Salo below. The car is in this car park here, and the room is quite nice. So I only feel like half an idiot. So I asked them how much the electric charger is here, and they said it's 40 cents per kilowatt hour. So I paid 79 cents. I was only half ripped off. So I probably wasted €20 instead of wasting €36. So I don't feel so bad. But anyway, goes downstairs. We'll have a quick look at their charge and the parking. This is the Vita Hotel in Salou, or just a bit on the outskirts of it, as you can see with the view up here. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the afternoon. I'll take you for a quick look at the charger when I've got time. But perhaps I'll go to the pool first. Why not? So here's the charger of the hotel in Alex, and there's a car charging on it. What they do, they reset this, and then you say it's like 20 kilowatt hours, and then they charge you 40 cents times 20 kilowatt hours, something like that. Thank you for watching this episode, and I'll see you in the big one tomorrow. We go all the way to Innsbruck and around Garda del Lago. Thank you, and bye.